They'll accept it.
And on the other hand, the way we put the light on all the stuff which is going on around entire Canada, from Montreal till Vancouver till St. John's, it's something really amazing, and I believe that it should be continued. So when it comes to the questions, there were some questions that the students gave me to ask you. I would begin with the first one, is that the people who are living here, especially the international people, they're not entitled or allowed to go on Hajj or Umrah directly from St. John's or Canada if they don't have either immigration status or citizenship. So being I know that ICNA and ICNA, both of us have their travels as well in Ontario as well and in other parts of Canada. So is there any possibility or is there any way that ICNA could help or aid the students or the people who are working here to go for pilgrimage in Saudi Arabia?
Okay, the difference between ICNA and ISNA. Anybody know that? And there are two organizations, Islamic Circle of North America and Islamic Society of North America. They both are offshoot of MSA. If anybody don't know. MSA was born by more than 50 years ago. It's 50, 60 years ago. So the people who make the MSA, when they got out of their institutes, then they make the organization ICNA and ISNA. The difference between ICNA and ISNA, if I summarize it in two words, ICNA is the member-based organization working for the education and development. ISNA is a project-based organization. They make huge projects. They have a big contribution in Canada and America as well. So the halal certification, halal meat, Islamic schools, and the loan for the houses, riba-free loan. So these are the projects ISNA make that, and ICNA don't jump in those kind of things because ICNA has a very specific role on the other side. ICNA don't have any traveling agency or this kind of thing, but we help the needy students, and the Hajj, I think this is a totally different thing. It doesn't come in.
About the Hajj and Umrah, the people who are here who can afford to go there. However, when it comes to applying for a visa from here, according to the people who are here, they struggle to do it because only the people who are here as a resident of Canada, not a temporary resident but a permanent resident, either on an immigration status such as a permanent resident or a citizen, only they can go from here. Else, everybody who is a student or is working here, they need to first go back to their country, take a visa from there, and then go to Saudi Arabia. So it's kind of a more hectic, more time consuming. So is there any way you could like to suggest, recommend?
Yes, I will, inshallah. I don't know about the legal aspect of this thing, but one thing definitely we can share with ISNA. Currently, for the last 2 years, and this was the need of the time, we gather all the national organization on one platform. And we thought that this is the time and there is a need. You don't know when the Trump kind of person will come over here. So we should align all the Muslims, and we should be ready for any hardship or any difficult time. So we are thinking about the future. So all the big organizations, MAC, Muslim Association of Canada, ICNA and ISNA, and not only these three, now we are going to collect, to bring all the other local organizations as well. So with these three organizations, we used to have the sitting after 2 or 3 months, one sitting, and then we are making a path forward, how we can help each other and how we can deal the legal issues here in the Canada and the issues we have on the media. So, and at both front, we are working on that area. So, I can bring this issue as well on that platform.
Thank you so much.
That is there any way that we can help these international students? And as I said, that I don't know about the legal position of these visa and that kind of thing, but definitely Brother Asif used to attend those meetings every time. I live in Calgary, and if they have some program when I am here in GTA area, Toronto area, then I attend. But inshallah, we will put this thing in the next agenda.
Jazakumullah khairan. Moving towards the second question. No, Brother Fadi, you again.
Easy question.
I assure it's pretty easy. Considering that your background is in, you're a geologist, and you were speaking very enthusiastically about the water project in Kenya. So I was wondering, what sort of a solution, sustainable solution, you're giving to the people there, the local people, to provide safe drinking water. Is your solution just buying like cans of water and providing it, or is it like a bore well or any other sustainable solution where they get continuous access to safe drinking water? So if you can throw some light on the solutions that you provided.
There was in the Kenya, we are working for the years. And in the beginning, we start over there, in the Pakistan, we see that all those organizations, they just make a hand pump and then they put their tag over there that this is the donation. We realized immediately after that, when we started just give them some hand pumps over there, that how long that hand pump worked. In the, only in winter season, they can get maybe month or two, otherwise the water drop down there. So, and we have seen that a lot of organizations, they have made their hand pumps, and those hand pumps are no use anymore. So from last few years, ICNA is working a very unique project now. So we choose one area where they can gather 25 to 30 villages around that area. Maybe 5 kilometer, 1 kilometer, up to 10 kilometer area they can come over there. So this is not that the water is need only for them. This is the need for their animals. Because the animals, they are using to go, to move around. So we started the deep well submersible pump with the solar energy. So how they work, we make a overhead tank and a big tank, and then we make the some structure on the ground and fill the water. So anytime their animals come and they drink and then they. And this is 24 hours they can get the water, because in the evening time the tank is full, daytime with the solar energy it will fill it again. And they have some automatic switch there. So, and Alhamdulillah, in that country which is, there is a hunger, there is a poverty, our all projects are, none of the project got anything stolen over. Everything is on the ground. Those solar panels, their switches, their machinery, everything is over there. But Alhamdulillah, it's 3-4 years now, all of our projects they are on. And these are the long-term sustainable project which is helping, I think, hundreds of thousands people.
Thank you.
Leading towards the second thing is that you have put a lot of fight on to do the volunteer work, to join with the community services, and also the political services as well. I wanted to ask you that how does serving the community and doing volunteer work grooms you? Like, what makes you to do it again and again, and also, increases your professional skills as well?
Jazakallah khair. When I see my mandate of this organization, I would love all of these MSA members please equip yourself with the knowledge, with the knowledge of Quran, Hadith, and literature. This is our success. That's what we are spreading the word. We can help. We can bring the scholars. We can arrange the program for you. Humanity work is definitely, that is a part of the total idea, what the Islam has given us. But this is the one thing. The second thing, please be role model for the non-Muslim students. Your friends, which is attending the classes with you, and you have to spend 1, 2, or 3 years with them. Please leave a positive impact on them, and they should realize that yes, these are the people and these are the role model, and we should choose this path. And believe me, while you are over here, if you impress one non-Muslim and he get Muslim, this is a sadqa jariyah for your whole life. You don't have to do anything, inshallah. You will get the reward. Yes.
I have some questions. First question is touched on.
Can you please stand up?
So if you you spend a lot of time with that person and they're a non-Muslim, and you eventually want to take that friendship or that's dawah to the next level, you want to tell them more about his deen and everything, but you don't know how to do that. Like there's always a clever way on doing that, but I don't know. Like I'm a friend with a lot of non-Muslim people, and we've been friends for a long time. But now I want to take it to, I want to tell them more about my religion, but I don't want to just force it. So I don't know if there's a clever way of convincing them or presenting it to them.
This finepeace.ca, there is 1-800 number there. Call this 1-800 number and ask them. There are very technical people sitting over there, and they will guide you how to do that. They will fulfill your needs for those brothers or sisters, and for the literature, for the guidance, how to give dawah to them. Even they will teach you. And this number is, anytime, just leave the message, you will get the call back, inshallah. This is the easiest way, and this is the way that we want to teach every person, and we want every person be a da'i over here. So at least get the knowledge, and they will let you know that what are the common questions normally they ask. And we are facing this thing for the year, so we know that. And any other question which you think that we need to answer, just ask them and they will help you.
To answer your question, we can arrange a dawah training for MSA students, and it will be online. It's just a matter of initiative. If you want to learn how to give a dawah, how to answer the commonly asked questions by non-Muslims, we can arrange a training for you. It will be free of charge. Just we need you guys to spare 1, 2, 3 hours. It will be in the weekdays, weekends, or the off days, and it will be done here or wherever you want.
Brother Muhammad Irfan is chemical engineer. He is the Eastern Region President.
So, Brother Muhammad Ali, if you guys want to learn more about dawah, just like Brother Ibrahim knows, and
We can arrange the program, inshallah.
It will be, you will be sitting here, and we will do a training by PowerPoint presentation through the video link.
The religious activities coordinator is right here, and I would like both of you to get connected. And inshallah, I'm looking forward to more strong relations with ICNA and MSA.
Mashallah.
Any other questions?
Firstly, my question is also relevant to what the sister asked. Most of the people where you work professionally, they are irrelevant about the religion. They don't want to talk it. If they don't want to talk, how can you give them dawah or
Be the role model. I said the people, they will still definitely.
They believe in generality like humanity, etc. Be good with others, etc. Other than that, this is their private domain. They don't want to discuss about that.
See, again, the answer is lead by example. The most famous example is the Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. When he got the Nabuwa, even before Nabuwa, people used to call him Sadiq Amin. So this is a very simple, just lead by example. Help others, offer help to seniors, clean their driveways, clean the snow, ask someone if you need some help, give your seat to senior people. This is all dawa.
I got it. These are the actually techniques that how we can interact with the people and how we can tell them what is the proper procedure. I think that Dawa training program that might answer a lot of questions if we do that.
First of all,
over there.
As per growing Muslim population in North America, is there any current project in Islamic finance or Islamic banking? Like in Europe, there are many famous cities like in Germany, Geneva. In those universities are providing Islamic banking courses and Islamic finance courses. When I came here, I also looking for something, means if we are doing something awareness about Islamic banking, Islamic finance, because here is Muslim population day by day growing. So is there any particular, means maybe you can propose any university to give something like this Islamic finance courses. So you having any current project on Islamic banking?
There is one Professor Khurshid Sahab's his institute in UK. Maybe you can get
World Islamic Mission.
It's near Leicester.
Yes, World Islamic Mission.
Yeah, they offer PhD also in Islamic banking.
Online course? Online course?
I don't know about online. They have started now. When I was there, it was never.
Even in, I just talked to one person now. I have to remember his name. He is in Ottawa. He is Dr. Mean and PhD doctor. And his plan is to open an Islamic university, not that Islamic kind of one, but all these kind of areas he want to address over there. Maybe the name will not be the Islamic university, but this is the idea to make one university in Ottawa. I'm forgetting, he is a scholar type person, but there is something going on. Nothing is concrete this time. Regarding these courses, yes, this is the area where ICNA works, and we are working in the very close now. Let's see if this thing come up. And
My question is, like in Europe, we just establish an Islamic university, but maybe we can just propose any particular university. Like when I also applied for Geneva Business School for oil and gas management program. So when I saw something like Islamic banking course, it's not Islamic university, but they are providing Islamic courses. So maybe if you are trying to propose any famous university here in Canada, it's possible they are accepted.
that's true. I think there should be a move for this kind of thing. For example, the people, they used to do PhD in Islamia from here, from these universities. Yes, it is possible. Yes. Thank you for mentioning.
Go ahead, please.
No, I already asked one question, so if there's somebody else who wants to ask, I'll gladly. But if there's no one,
If
then.
you've started, then I guess the brother raised his hand first here, so you should be
No, I
mentioned.
look to add Brother Kashyap and Sister Make and I think they try to say Dawa mean our neighbor. We live with other people who like to know Islam or have a lots of bad idea about Islam or so this kind of when this situation is coming, I think the main thing is how to overcome their question. Because because they have a question, if you give them friendship or they come up with one question, say why we cover the face, like simple question, why we believe this, why this kind of stuff, why women cover, men don't cover. Right, suddenly throw you one question.
There are common questions.
Yeah, so that's why
we
it's a
used to
Dawa.
face with-
Yes, so on the Dawa, I attend one actually the course online. So it's helped me actually really good. And yeah, that's why. Yes. So this is a good thing. And 3 hours I was there, and then it's good and online.
Even if there is a need, we can send the person in person over here
Yes.
to spend a day.
No, we need MSA need actually. We have a big organization MSA we need that.
Yes.